Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Brittany Posey, and today we're going to be doing this sparkly, fun, interstellar galaxy look. It's a lot of fun colors. It's a new palette I'm using, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so normally I do my skincare before the video, but today I'm going to kind of show you guys what I like to do because it is a very favorite brand of mine, and actually two favorite brands of mine that I want to share with you guys. So first off is the Arbonne RE9 Advanced Intensive Renewal Serum. This is something that I use every single day, sometimes twice a day. I do like to use it sparingly, so I use it usually just at night, but I have seen such a huge difference in my skin, just the overall feel of it since using this. Second is, as you guys all know, I have dark circles, have my whole life, just the way it is, but I have the Arbonne RE9 Corrective Eye Cream. This is one of the only things that I actually notice helps me with my dark eye circles. Like, they look completely different after using this, even just for a week. So if you guys want to check this out, I'll have a link below. These are my two essentials that I use every day, and the Tula 27 Moisture. I've talked about this before. I use this like sometimes 3 times a day. It smells amazing. If you haven't tried Tula stuff, try it out. It's really awesome. It's totally worth the money. Alright, and for primer, we are going to be using the Tula Face Filter. This is a kind of a little bit of a tinted primer. It's also one of my favorites. I had to get the big bottle because I went through the other bottle so quickly. Okay, and for concealer, we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium Sand. I had to go a little bit darker. I have been using my e.l.f. one lately, but I kind of miss using Tarte, so we're going to use this today. And we are just going to prime our eyes first, so don't worry about concealing everything else. We'll get to that later. Just put a little bit on the back of your hand, just like so, and take your beauty blender and dab it in, and then just lightly pat it on your eyes. Take the excess of what's left over on the sponge and go underneath a little bit if you want to. I also went ahead and did my eyebrows already. I've been doing that just because it's just a lot quicker, but if you do want to see an eyebrow video, leave a comment below and we will do that. So today for eyeshadow, we are going to be using a Dominique eyeshadow palette. Complete shocker, I know. I love her stuff, but I've been wanting this palette of hers for a very long time. It was, I want to say, one of her first palettes, and it has a ton of beautiful colors in it. It has this really beautiful packaging, beautiful shades. So we're gonna set our eyes. So you're gonna use a flat shader brush. I'm gonna take it in Sweet Cream. We're just gonna pat that evenly all over the eyelid. Alright, for our first crease shade, we're gonna take a crease brush. It's dirty, don't judge me. We're gonna go into Soft and Sweet, and you're just gonna lightly swipe. Little circles in the corner. Don't mind my eyebrows. I haven't done them in a minute. I do my own eyebrows. I have my own wax warmer, everything. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually a cosmetologist. So that means I have a degree in cosmetology. So I was trained in hair, skin, nails, a little bit of makeup. Most of it, honestly, is all self-taught, and waxing. So I do have my own wax warmer. I have no excuse as to why my eyebrows look the way they do. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that the camera had stopped rolling. I really need to get a new SIM card. Sorry, but we went ahead and did our second crease color. We went in with Cherry Juice right here, and we just primarily focused it right on the corners, keeping it on this outer V. Sometimes I've noticed that it's actually easier to blend out with the same brush that you used to apply your crease color. Just wipe off the excess so you're not putting more on, and it actually blends it out. Okay, now we're gonna go into the fun color. Not that all these colors weren't fun, but I've never done anything with blues, and I really wanted to try something to see how I'd look without looking like Mimi off the Drew Carey show. Does anybody remember that? We're gonna take a small shader. This is the Morphe M514 brush. We're gonna go in with Blueberry Muffin. You wanna focus it right on the inside of where this purple is. Something is up my nose. I don't know what's happening. You can take it out a tiny bit onto the corner, but you don't want to cover up that purple, so you got to leave that out. Now that that's that, you're going to take your first brush and you're going to blend out any harsh lines. You're going to take a little bit of the blue underneath. Again, you're not going to bring it all the way in, you're just going to stop halfway. Now here is the pop. Love this pop. Not even a huge fan of shimmers, but I don't know what's happening. Apparently now I am, so I can't even say that anymore. But we're gonna go into this beautiful gold color. Don't mind my nails. They're getting fixed today. We're gonna go in with this beautiful honey dipped gold right here. It is such a beautiful shimmer. And you are gonna take it and you are gonna press it right on the inner corners, not going over your blue, just staying on this inside corner. That's pretty much it for eyes. We are gonna do liner, but we're gonna do some other steps first. So we're gonna contour, and for contouring, we're gonna be using the e.l.f. contouring palette. This is the cream palette. I've used this many times. This is my ride or die. You're gonna be taking an angled brush. I'm gonna go into these two shades right here evenly. So next we're going to do concealer. We're going to be using our Tarte Shape Tape, just like we used to prime our eyes. And there, so we're using our concealer to lift our face. Oh, what is the weirdo? Now we're going to set our face. We're going to be using the Becca Cosmetics soft light blurring powder in the shade Pink Haze. Next we're going to go in with bronzer. I haven't used this in a long time, but it is still one of my favorites. This is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I'm going to take the MAC 168 brush, and we're just going to warm up our face with it. I am going to be taking the Stipple brush by Farrah, and today for blush we're going to be using Pacifica Cherry Gold Highlighter and Blush. Clearly you could tell I've used the blush quite a bit. It's like this super beautiful, not over the top, that sun-kissed blush look. So we're going to be going in with the, I honestly don't even quite know what this says. If you guys recognize it, leave a comment below. It's a Fierce Fine Graphic Pen. If any of you know how to say that or how it's properly pronounced, I don't want to slaughter it. Leave a comment below. You know, every time I go into a video thinking, this is going to be the video that I put lashes on. Except I can't bring myself to do it because it drives me nuts when the lash glue like dries and then it like kind of shrinks, and then before you know it you can't even see that you have liquid eyeliner at all, and it's a pet peeve of mine. So if you guys have any suggestions on lash glue that doesn't do that and doesn't shrink, leave a comment below. I'm looking for one. I mean, I love lashes. I'd rather have them on and show you guys the full effect, but it drives me nuts when it like shrinks your eye and then it looks funny. So leave a comment below if you guys know an awesome lash glue. I know House of Lashes has really great glues. Any other ones, let me know. I'd be happy to check them out and then I can show them on here. So it's a win-win. We are going to do highlighter. Now, I've had this palette for a very, very long time. It's a very good highlighter contour palette. I wanted to use something that was a little bit on the goldier side. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, but we are going to be going into Lit, this shade right up here. All right, next is lips. Put on some chapstick, it makes things go on a whole lot smoother, a lot nicer. My boyfriend makes fun of me because of how much chapstick I put on, but I don't even care. You have to, otherwise it just looks weird. And there's nothing better than just like putting on a ton of chapstick before you go to sleep and then waking up and your lips are just plump and they're fuller. Mine get fuller, and it could just be any type of chapstick. So for lips, I'm only gonna be using lip liner. It's been my favorite thing to wear on my lips. I haven't wore anything else on like a regular basis. Pout on Point Pop Beauty lip liner in the shade Risque Rose. Now we're gonna go in with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. Now we're gonna put on mascara. It is the Rocket Volume Express in the shade Blackest Black. All right, and for setting mist, we're gonna do the Laura Geller Spackle Mist Restore Coconut Water Prime Set and Refresh. So I keep looking at this lip and I kind of want something a little bit more mauve-y. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Blushing Rose. Now I'm gonna go do something with this mop of mine and I will be right back. There you have it, guys. This is my Galactic Galaxy look. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys try any of these products, let me know if you like them too, or if any of the products that you want me to try that you think I might like, let me know. Leave a comment below. And one thing I want to say is don't be afraid to try something new. Just like if you're just like me and you're not really huge into using fashion colors or anything like that, try it out. You might like it. I actually, trying on this blue, I didn't think I would like it, but I actually turned out to really, really love it. So always expand your creativity. Makeup is one of those places that you can just create. And if you don't like it, you wash it off. No harm, no foul. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.